Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Find your own beauty. Now, in the last podcast, I said y'all need to be sexually confident in yourself. The thing is, ladies, y'all gotta find your own beauty. Find your own beauty. I don't care what anybody say. Now, the only thing I had said is, and I say this for men and women, keep that stomach under control, but that's more for health reasons anyway. That's more for health reasons. Because you're carrying a lot of stuff there. You carrying a lot of bile, and it can go, you want to clear that out. But as for the rest of your body, if you got big breath, if you got the triple D's or you got the A cup, okay, that's you. If you got the big round butt dunk or those big thick thighs, I know that drive me crazy, y'all. Get those thick thighs, okay, that's you. If you 5'10", that's you. If you 5 feet, that's you. You got to ultimately find your own beauty. If your nose is a certain contour, that's you. If your lips are a certain thing, that's you. Everybody can fix their teeth if there's something you don't like. The head shape, everything about you, that's you. That's your uniqueness. What you want to do is just maximize it. First, own it, and then maximize it. Now, here's a problem in this society. Of course, it promotes certain beauty standards. But part of it, look, let me just be real. Part of that is some racist bullshit. Part of that is some racist bullshit. Part of that is some economic thing because so many companies make money off of women's beauty insecurities. That's just a reality. You got whole industries for that. But you got ultimately, and there's nothing wrong with beauty enhancement. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with getting your hair fixed, putting on some makeup and all. There's nothing wrong with it. But it's a problem when women aren't comfortable with their own beauty within. You know, a rose is a beautiful flower, but so is an orchid. And honestly, dandelions ain't that bad. Different, but they all the same, but they all have their uniqueness. All of y'all are not meant to be some size 2 woman. Now, for the women who are actually size 2, okay, that's cool. But all of you ain't meant to be. I don't care what any guy say. I'll argue with them. Everybody likes something different. You know, some women going to be tall and slimmer. Some women are going to be short and thicker. Somebody's going to like it. That's your beauty. See, the key is once you're comfortable with your own, ladies, look, and this is some metaphysics stuff. I will argue this with anybody. Once a woman is comfortable with who she is naturally, and then really promote it, really promote what she has, she'll find the guys that she attracts to her have a more natural compatibility for. See, we can't get past the physicality. You got some people want to ignore the physicality. You can't ignore that. You cannot ignore that. No one can ignore that. I got some men who they ain't talking about that body game and stuff and already know they're stupid. You can't ignore it. You sitting there watching a person. You actually feel something when you're around a certain type of person. You actually feel it in your body. So men, we definitely feel it. Like lust ain't a bad thing. Lust ain't a bad thing. You just got to pay attention. Okay, who's lusting you? Specifically. Like I'm against butt injections. I'm against that. I'm against breast implants. Because that's not showing the real you. That's a fake. And yeah, you might get that guy who likes all of that, but it's not the guy who's attracted to you. It's not the guy who really feel you. Because all men don't like the same thing. All men do not like the same thing. So you get some men, they would prefer the woman be like more petite, slimmer. You get the men who prefer the woman be more bottom heavy. You know, got those big hips and butt and everything. You got the men who prefer the woman is more top heavy. You got the men who prefer that the woman is more voluptuous. You got the men who prefer the woman is more athletically built. Everybody has a different thing. You have to just own whatever it is you got. what you got, what's in particular to you, and just maximize it. That's it. That's it. Because when you do that natural thing, when you have that your own beauty, then you're comfortable, you're self-confident, you're at peace with yourself. That actually draws the man better. And the men you want. See, that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. You draw the men who are good for you. They genuinely want you. They can't help themselves. We'll go into a mild trance when it's a woman who hits us on that level. It's a subliminal thing. But you got to show it, and you can't hide it. You got to just know how to use it. If you notice that men go crazy over your breast, then you know how to wear something to accentuate that. If you notice they go crazy over some thick thighs, you know, especially in you could wear like maybe some short, nice, tasteful short skirts, or the leg guys. Like I knew a woman and she had killer legs. She got killer legs, but for a long time she wouldn't show them. Until she ran into this guy and said, "Show those legs, girl." And it made a big difference. And then she even had one of her relatives say, "Hey, you know, you look good in those skirts." A female relative say, "Hey, you should do that more." That's the key. See, your body is a magnet. And the beauty of the magnet is it will repel the guys who aren't good for you and bring the guys who are. But see, a lot of women aren't comfortable with it. They think they gotta look like somebody else. No, that works for that woman. You gotta do what works for you. And I don't care what any content creator or some say. At the end of the day, they can only talk about what they like personally. But another guy's not in agreement with them. I told you, I love some thick thighs, but another guy might not. That's cool. Or when I talk about what I talked about on my men's channel, loafer, lover of a fat ass. I had some guys hit me up and they were like, "Well, Rom, you know, we like the breastises." I said, "Okay, we can trade off then." When I run into a woman and she got those breastises, hey, I'll send them your way. You know? See, we like what we like. You know, I like legs, you know. I like those, you know, I like thickness, generally. I like thickness, you know. But I'll deal with a woman who's slimmer, but I'm just saying what hits me the hardest. So, but you got to be comfortable with your own beauty. That's the key for you. You got to be comfortable. You got to find your own beauty. It's you. It's unique to you. It's your signature. And just know how to enhance your signature. It's who you are. It makes you unique. It draws to you who you need it to draw to you. So I want y'all to really think on that. I want y'all to really take that into consideration. All right? Take that. Find your own beauty, ladies. So that's all I have for now. I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.